Aries, you may feel like a great queen who reigns over a tremendous kingdom. Feel free to direct your subjects as you see fit. There is a great deal of wisdom available to you that can help you make decisions for the benefit of the entire population. Your regard for greater humanity is noble, and you should make sure to maintain this attitude in order to keep a good rapport with your people. Taurus, your intuition could lead you on an interesting trail today. Maybe you will get a hunch about a business lead and track down information or contacts that can help you. Creatively, you should be able to come up with innovative strategies to help get you where you want to be. Pay attention to intriguing people, articles, or news reports that cross your path. They could provide an important clue. Gemini, try not to be overwhelmed by the tremendous amount of stimuli all around you. As you drive down the highway, do not be lured by the words on every advertising billboard. Their purpose is only to manipulate you in some way or another in order to make you spend your money. Don't be coerced into thinking you need a certain product or service to be happy. There are many other ways of finding happiness than by buying into someone's marketing scheme. Cancer, today may prove to be one of your busiest in a long time. The promise of continuing success in your personal and professional goals could find you spending a lot of time on the phone, sending faxes or emails, or perhaps making a few short trips around your community. You might not be able to reach everyone you hope to speak to, however. Don't let this get you down, just be persistent, and you'll reach them eventually. Onward and upward. Leo, discipline and focus could be the themes for the day. Although a lot of interesting ideas have come your way lately, it could still require some commitment and dedication to put these grand schemes into place. Right now, it's best to concentrate on communicating clearly, sticking to a schedule, and building upon solid ground. Some of the innovations that you would like to make might require further research and experimentation. Virgo, business and financial successes have you feeling happy and satisfied, and you're also looking forward to moving on. The downside of this flush period is that people who aren't particularly trustworthy might decide to attach themselves to your coattails for their own purposes. Some might even ask for substantial loans. Be careful whom you choose to assist, as they might not be all that honest with you. And don't fall for any sob stories. Libra, you might need to be patient today. You could have brilliant ideas that you would like to turn into a money-making venture. But the energy of the day could slow things down and create a bit of a delay. It could take extra time to put your ideas into place, and it might take more effort to persuade others to see your point of view. Be persistent, though, as your instincts are guiding you in the right direction. Scorpio, everyday duties might have you running around in the car today, getting things done that you never seem to have time for. It might help to make a list, because you could be somewhat distracted, and you might forget a few things. Your mind could be on abstract ideas, perhaps inspired by books you have read, or TV shows that you saw recently. Don't fight it. You might come up with some surprising insights. Sagittarius, you are apt to have a tremendous amount of drive and enthusiasm that will help you move forward with whatever projects you have underway. Just be careful that you don't act too hastily or impulsively. Be careful of starting out on a new path without having any solid idea about where it is going to lead you. Rash decisions may lead to dangerous situations, so know what direction to go in before you start the car. Be safe and wear your seatbelt. Capricorn, today, it might be a good idea to confine your group activities to those concentrating on meditation and metaphysical matters. Meetings taking place for the purpose of settling practical matters might not accomplish much, as all signs are that communication and mental focus might not be what they usually are. If you must attend such a meeting today, don't be surprised if it turns out to be not much more than a social gathering. Aquarius, your personal awareness of the situations around you is becoming much more perceptive. At the same time, your inner psyche and unconscious knowing are also much more acute. You may find that you know more about the way someone is feeling than the person you are interacting with. More than likely, this sort of perspective is causing you to want to take aggressive action in order to shake people up and help them open their own eyes to the situation at hand. Pisces, emotional matters may interfere with communications with others today. You could be too exhausted physically to be focused mentally. You might choose to avoid deep conversations and concentrate on resting, relaxing, and reading. Even though you aren't your usual articulate self, ideas, perhaps metaphysical or spiritual in nature, are likely to flood into your mind, and you could find yourself a little more contemplative than usual. Enjoy your day.